President Trump, we love you. We will support you all the way to the end. Thank you for everything you've been doing.
I'm struggling a lot today, seeing all these videos of the hate going around with this mass deportation. And it hurts my heart because, you voted for who you voted for. But why so much hate? How can you mock the kids that are losing their parents? Or the parents that are losing their kids? Living in constant fear for what may happen to your friends and your family, and even people that you see on social media. It hurts. It hurts. Because why is there so much hate? Why do you have to be this way?
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. In today's video, a lot of Latinos are crying out because of what is happening, and some of them feel that the whole mass deportation is targeted at a particular people, and they are just crying out and talking about how they feel seeing people being deported, especially Latinos. So let's go ahead, watch some of this clip I've gathered for you guys, then we'll come back and talk about it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and please guys, do well to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this whole mass deportation is really very important? Do you think it's something that, does it hurt? Like, do you feel hurt as much as these people are feeling? Let me know what your thoughts are as we watch these videos together. Okay, let's go ahead, watch some of these creators, then we'll come back and we'll talk more about it.
Immigrants are okay as long as they're legal. I absolutely think that migrants who already pay taxes to the United States should have an expedited way to become U.S. citizens. My criticism is never about immigration reform. My issue is in the ways in which we appropriate minority culture, don't give credit to it, while simultaneously exploiting those vulnerable positions and getting goods and services from them for cheaper prices than you would otherwise. It's about choosing to ignore that, legal or not, those citizens are stimulating the economy. They are doing jobs that you wouldn't do, that you cannot do, and pretending that you would be better off in the United States without that labor. Let's be very clear about one thing. This country would break down immediately because a lot of the jobs that immigrant workers do, legal and not, Latino or not, are the backbone of this country. Give credit where credit's due.
Okay, is anybody else getting really emotional watching all of these protests go around the world, even close by? Whenever I hear that song, the song, the Mexican anthem song right now, and the Mexican flags and people singing together of all races. God, my heart. It makes me tear up. I posted a video yesterday. I know a lot of us right now are feeling just completely disappointed and devastated. And I just want you to know, don't let those feelings overcome what is fact. Yes, there are quite a few people that hate Mexicans, but also there are quite a lot more that love us. They love the culture, they love the language, they love the music, the food, everything, and they're going to stand with us, okay? So don't feel completely abandoned, because we're not. We're not abandoned. And like I said, Mexicans, we are pinches chingones, cabrones. Like, we always, anytime we fall down, we cry, but we get our asses right back up and keep on going. And that's never, ever going to change. So you can hate Mexicans all you want to. Doesn't matter. People love us, and we're here to stay no matter what happens.
I'm just gonna say it. If you're a fellow Latino or especially a Puerto Rican who's voting for Trump, I think you're a complete sellout. You're not only selling out our country, but you're selling out our people, our community, our Latinas. And let me tell you why specifically I'm pointing out Puerto Ricans. As a fellow Boricua, let's forget a moment that Mark Anthony just recently talked about when he was our president, visited Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria, threw paper towels and denied us billions of dollars in relief while many of us died, calling our land disgusting. What I'm referring to us, Puerto Ricans specifically, we have something unique that many other Latinos don't in this country. We get to stand in our own privilege of being U.S. citizens, where we never have to worry about being deported. But many of us who grew up in Latino communities, who came here to fight to be here, who have children here, because in our community, everybody's a tia and tío and cousin. If Trump becomes president and you're gonna know somebody, a neighbor, who's gonna have their kids separated from their mothers and their fathers, that's important too. We always forget about the dads. And if you don't know anybody directly, trust me, there are people in healthcare, construction, agriculture, so many farmers, so many Latinos come here and they do the job that many people would never do for the price that they get. Here in New York City, in our restaurants, so many of them are our chefs, our sous chefs, our servers, our bartenders, our barbacks. But they do it because they work hard and they see the value. It feels like they're literally the backbone of our economy right now. Those voting for a man who don't care about this struggle is a betrayal to all these people working in our country. Supporting Trump is turning a blind eye to all the damage he has caused our people. When he's talking about mass deportation, he's not talking about Canadians, he's not talking about Europeans. It's all Latinos because they're all murderers, criminals, and rapists. You're one of those few Latinos that made it into some serious money, so you want a tax break, or you're just a Latino that's misinformed. Whichever it is, you voting for him, you're a sellout. And if you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for the children and do it for our Latinas, our mothers, the women. Don't get me started on the reproductive rights.
Honestly, there has not been a day where I have not bawled my eyes out. I feel like my heart is truly broken for the Latin community. There's so much emotion and so much fear going on right now that it's just so heartbreaking. And though I talked about trying to find a balance between staying informed and disconnecting a little bit, I feel like it's really hard to disconnect right now. Like, at the rate that information keeps coming out, like it's information after information after information, I feel like if I disconnect, I'm gonna miss something, and it could be something important that I need to relate to someone. And it's just so scary. And so it's hard to find that balance, but I know I have to, at some point. But I read everybody's comments in this video, and I feel like we're all going through it. Like, we're all just really emotional right now. And then you come on social media as well, and you see people who literally talk about how they do not give a fuck about these children growing up without their parents. And it infuriates me so much how there could be people out there that don't care about anybody but themselves. Like, no ounce of compassion for others. It's just sad.
It's really quite unfortunate that a lot of Latinos have been deported, right? Quite a number of them. And these people also know that they have like lots and lots of numbers of people in the country who are undocumented, but they chose to vote the way they did, right? So it's really unfortunate that this is happening. Okay, why my heart goes out to them, I just feel that sometimes people just need to really calm down and really learn some things. Okay, even though this is kind of affecting people who are not part of the problem, people who didn't even didn't vote red, people who voted blue, is also affecting them, because there are quite a number of them also that voted blue. Okay, so even though these people didn't really didn't contribute to whatever thing that is happening, but they are here crying out because of this issue, because of what is happening. They just feel pity for every other person that is going through whatever they are going through right now. And to think that people are being deported because of this and they didn't plan for it, is something that they didn't plan for. Nobody will wake up and say, I'm going to go back to wherever I'm coming from in 2025. You guys know that before an immigrant to leave their country to another country, there's always a reason, majorly because they are seeking for greener pastures. Yeah, greener pastures especially. They want a better life for themselves and that of their family. They want to do better. They want to live a better life. This is one of the reasons why you have people leaving their country to another place. But I think if all countries are actually good, I don't think anybody wants to leave theirs for another. But you guys already know what's happening. I don't think anybody wants to leave theirs for another. But it is what it is. People are leaving and going to other country, and the best is for people to actually go get documented, well documented in that country before leaving. But yeah, it is what it is anyway. And these ladies are just crying out. But funny enough, a lot of them Latinos actually, like that man who was part of this video, he came out and also was telling people, if you voted this way, then this is what is going to happen. But some of them didn't really take it seriously. They didn't listen. Okay, some of them were like, oh, something like that is not going to happen. Such a thing will not happen. This person will not do this. He has already been there before and nothing as such happened. He loves us. Just like all of them were all there shouting, oh, we love you, we do this, so he's going to say they were all saying that he loved them, he cares about them, and because they supported him, he's going to be there for them and all of that. But right now, Latinos are, you already know what's happening. You're seeing it all over social media. Everybody's talking about it. The video is everywhere, spreading across. Okay, you guys already know what's happening, and the whole deed has been done. There's really no reversal. You guys remember one video I posted some time ago where somebody was asking if it's going to be possible for them to change, to have another election. Like, how possible is that? Something has happened, it has happened, an election has happened, it only happened once every 4 years, and you're expecting them to have a rerun. How possible is that? That is not even possible. It's not even something to think about. It's gone, okay? So if you made a mistake the previous time, then you have to wait for it for the next 4 years. That's what it is. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's have that conversation. What do you think about this video? Okay, share your thoughts with me in the comment, and please do well to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now to be a part of the family. Okay, please subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so more people can see it. I look forward to seeing you guys on my next video, guys. Bye.